Hello, my name is Rachel. If we've never met before, I like to share messages for the collective as well as my own healing and individuals' healing. And I like to help people overcome challenges so they can have a happier, healthier life. You can check out my channel for more information, or if you want to work with me one-on-one, I offer one-on-one sessions or longer coaching containers and programs as well. But I want to talk about today just the reality of having an existence on Earth that I wish I would have been told at a younger age, and that is there is light and there is dark here. So I think, and what I've come to believe, and this is a fact of our reality, right, is that we do have lots of beauty, right? And we can experience love. We can experience unconditional love. We can experience connection. And there's also a lot of darkness and heaviness and grief. And those both exist. Now, can you experience both things at the exact same time? Not really, right? Because you can only have one experience of like an emotion at one time. But for example, right, I don't know, a month ago maybe, I was kind of in a lull, and then the last 2 days I've been in a lull again, but before that I was like in a really high vibe, and I'm so thankful that I've done so much work on myself to feel at a higher vibration more consistently, right? So for me, that means synchronicities, and I have energy to work out, and I'm more outgoing. And then the last 2 days, well, a couple of weeks ago, there was the Northern Lights here, so that's a lot of new activity. There's a new moon happening, so I didn't have any quote trigger happen, but I've just been so exhausted, and my stomach hurts, and my stomach has always been kind of this where I hold my stress area. So, the two sides of, wow, like I was feeling so good, like everything's just coming into play, like I just have so many thoughts that feel so good. And then today and yesterday, like I just wanted to watch true crime, which I can tell when I'm in a lower vibration that I just am drawn to more true crime, like more of that heavy, dense, dark stuff that exists here. And how you can relate this to your life is, I would say, any job that you have, any relationship that you have, the relationship you have with yourself, or just your life experience, understand that some days are going to feel like your birthday and Christmas, for example, right? And some days are going to feel like, the day you have to put your pet down, or you have a lot of grief because you lost someone in your life, or you get news that's gut-wrenching, right? Like a kick to your gut. To understand that that's just a part of this experience and have it be holistic, I believe can take more of the suffering out of this experience, because that there are ups and downs. What one of my jobs is to give more people tools to navigate more of those downs, because we're really not good at it. I work with people to quit smoking right now, and basically 100% of them have used smoking as a tool to cope with stress. So that's their one coping tool, right? But a lot of these people now have physical health symptoms because they have smoked for so long. So if their one coping tool has only been smoking, which is very addictive, right, and it's a habit, and they've spent a lot of money on it, they need more tools to cope with life. You also have to be like ready mindset wise, right? Some people have like rock bottom moments to want to change their behavior, right? Like other family members getting a health announcement, or they have their own health scare. That's just a reality again. So you get to decide what you do with that information for you. And I just hope that it will always feel authentic and real to you, because a lot of people also just take steps because they think they need to take steps, and this is what I should do, or this is what other people want me to do. That's not authentic. So I always say that I can only speak from my personal experience, and I've talked about this before, but going through anxiety and depression and having a chronic stomach ache growing up and being super sensitive, and then having my parents divorce, right? Like all of this stuff really, showed up in my life like, hey, if I don't change, I'm not going to have a life. And that just wasn't okay with me. So I had to decide to quit sugar and detox and drink filtered water and cut out gluten and dairy and have difficult, scary conversations with people about boundaries and standing up for myself and speaking my truth more. So you can always decide to do that. But sometimes it takes, a little bit of a coach or a guide. I've had a lot of guides and mentors along my way, and I'm so thankful and grateful for that. But yeah, I hope this message finds you well. Like I said, if you want a one-on-one healing or reading or coaching session, I love to offer those to people who are ready. You can just message me or email me. Because again, I want more people to have tools to navigate the dark stuff. And I have lots of tools, like so many. Happy Light, cutting out sugar, healing your leaky gut, vagus nerve work, triple heater meridian, working with angels, working with spirit guides, energy work, grounding, getting out to nature, circadian rhythm. Like, I just know a lot because I love to study a lot of information and have whatever my client or person needs in front of me at that time. I like to muscle test and ask their body and, their soul and energy specifically what would be best. So everything's super tailored and customized too. That's what's helped me on my journey from, again, healers and people that I've worked with. But I've also worked with someone that was like, just use this one thing, and it didn't even work for me. So I know what that feels like, to feel kind of burned by that, and that doesn't feel very good to me. So I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye.